Greetings, this is John the Gray Tarotwizard, and you see here Mojo, my psychic guard cat, broadcasting, or in this case, podcasting joyfully from Abode Adobe in County Cottonwood in the state of Conquistador in the beautiful land of unwarmed sunshine with the Elevensies report. Mojo, of course, will be hard at work patrolling the halls of the Akashic Record. And of course, on break time, he gets to chase morphogenic field mice through the morphogenic field located just outside of the hall of the Akashic Record. So let's see, today is, it's not going to tell me. Today is March 23rd, Thursday. And let's get to the cards. Mojo will be patrolling the halls of the Akashic Record so that we don't have to. So there he is. Hyperspace over to the cards. You see my high-tech tablet holder here. And there's the cards. Set this up so that I can be hands-free. Now I will be performing a 10-card Celtic cross spread. I will be using a Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, which is available, of course, from U.S. Game Systems or your local metaphysical bookstore. Sorry about the brevity of these podcasts, or these recordings, but I cannot do live anymore. Do not have the equipment, apparently. Remember, part of what I say may make sense to you, and part of what I say may make sense to someone else with an entirely different question being held in their mind, but gently, a lithiometer style. All right, we'll cut the deck, and here we go. Remember, if you don't get enough of an answer from this reading, then please be assured that I will be available for private objective tarot card readings, as will some of my colleagues, no doubt, on the internet. So please book a private objective tarot card reading if necessary. And I know that my clientele can always afford my services because I only ever read cards, including right now, for kind and generous tips by way of PayPal, Venmo, or that payments button on the messenger service. All right, first card. Well, there's the 6 rods or wands. And that card is about victory sometimes. But it can also have a flavor of jealousy to it. So this is victory. And it is also fame sometimes. And sometimes jealousy. 2 cups is crossing you right now. That can be a relationship. It can be a partnership. It can be any kind of partnership. It can be a medical partnership, as it suggests here with the caduceus. It can be a partnership with your medical individual. Or it can be a loving partnership, a marriage, that sort of thing. All right, the foundation of the whole reading is the 2 Pentacles card. And that's about balance. And it's fiscal as well as psychological balance. So monetary balance as well as psychological balance. There's the star card behind you. The stars are guiding you, or the stars have your back. That's one way of reading that. It also is the See Also card for astrology. And wishes can be coming true for you at this time. Now, above you is the mental position of thinking and planning. The 7 swords is showing up, and that is the card of deception, cleverness. And the deception can be of, by, or for others, of, by, or for yourself. And it can just be mental cleverness, because it's in the above you position, which I see as your thinking, planning, and connection with your higher self. But beware of deception, and especially your own mental deception, because that's where the card is showing up. The Page of Pentacles is the first court card to show up. It's in front of you. You may be dealing with this individual as early as tomorrow. This individual will be someone more than likely who is younger than you are, who is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. More than likely. All right, now for the self-image, I'm going to have to pick up the pace here, pick up the device. There's the Emperor. It's in your self-image. This is about logic and structure and numbers and charts and graphs. And in this position, it tells me that maybe you really can read a set of blueprints or navigational charts if you absolutely had to learn to do so. All right, now there's the cards. Let's get them over here where they're a little bit more in place. There's a knight in shining aura for you. This is the Knight of Water, Knight of Cups. This represents someone who's about your age, someone you may meet up with possibly for the first time or for a rematch possibly as early as day after tomorrow. This will be someone who is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and once again about your age. An emotional and or psychic individual. There's the World card in your hopes and fears, or that can be the position of a gift from the universe. It's about the completion of one karmic cycle and the beginning of another. This is usually good news. There's the Six Pentacles. That's the generosity card. And I guess I've already told you that I accept tips, kind and generous tips by way of Venmo or PayPal or the payments button on Messenger. This is my only income. All right, so this can be, the Six of Pentacles can have something to do with working for a 501(c) nonprofit. In the valley where I live, there's one 501(c) nonprofit for every 50 individuals, last time I heard. And the valley I live in is 120 miles long by about 45 miles wide. In the hidden position is the Four Rods or Wands. This is about a formal celebration. It can be a wedding, a bar mitzvah, a bat mitzvah, a rite of passage from any culture, but it's hidden from you at this time. So it could be a secret formal celebration. That's one possible on that. Now let's look at some timing cards. The above you position is the least accurate timing element, but this would be about 7 days from today. Then right smack dab in the middle, starting today is the Six Rods or Wands, and that points to 6 weeks in the future. The Two Cups is 2 months in the future. The Two Pentacles is the foundation of the whole reading, and that's 2 years in the future, starting 2 days ago if you want to be technical about it. Any other timing elements? Well, this is 6 years in the future, but this 6 years doesn't start until day after tomorrow. So I see I'm running kind of short on time. Facebook doesn't let me post 1 gigabyte videos that are 10 minutes long, so I'm going to have to cut this short. But as always, if you don't get enough information from what I just told you, please book a private objective tarot card reading with me. My email address is tarotwizard@live.com. That's TAROTWIZARD, all one word, at live.com. Okay, I'll give you a special timing element for you to pay more than the usual attention, and then I will bring this video to a close. And it looks like to me that the timing element is 2 hours. And remember, this is a 24-hour clock. So the first 2 digits would be 02 and then a colon. And the next 2 digits would be 06 and then a colon. And the last 2 digits will be 07. So 02, 06, 0, or I'm sorry. Yes, that's right. 02, 06, and 07 for a special timing element, Greenwich Mean Time, Coordinated Time Universal, and or your local time. So that's about it for this video. This has been John, the Gray Tarot Wizard, and, of course, the star of the show, Mojo, my psychic guard cat, hard at work patrolling the halls of the Akashic Record so that we don't have to, and, of course, chasing morphogenic field mice through the morphogenic field. I'm disturbing his nap here, I think, so we better let him be. In any case, this has been John, the Gray Tarot Wizard, and Mojo, broadcasting joyfully, if canned, from Abode Adobe in County Cottonwood, in the state of Conquistador, in the beautiful land of unwarm sunlight. Bye-bye for now, and remember, as you send off those kind and generous tips, please keep chanting, because I need encouragement just like Tinkerbell. Please keep chanting, I do believe in wizards. I do believe in wizards. I do believe in wizards. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye for now.